Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Rajas of India Norse Rebirth campaign. So, where we left off last. King Haakon, the incompetent of Sweden, is waiting for his glorious death before his son will declare a invasion of Norway. And, or Denmark. We're probably going to do Norway, I don't know. We'll see. One of them. But we have like 1,500 gold stored up so far. I think what we need to do is one last glorious conquest with our fearless leader here, King Haakon. We're going to head to Constantinople. Why not? Byzantine Empire's pretty big. Let's go piss them off. Sounds like fun. It's not probably like the most effective use of our time. Like, you know, raiding Denmark would probably be better. In fact, we'll raid Denmark first. But eventually, I think we should go down to... Let's go down to the Constantinople area. I mean, this thing has 224 gold. That means you could take 8 gold per 4 days. It's pretty profitable. You can take 110 gold from this one province just by showing up. And the other ones aren't really cheap either. It just takes a long time to get down there. And I'm actually kind of concerned that these boats are going to be full. We're going to end up being over our limit. We might need to just raise more boats. In fact, yeah, we will. When we first started the game off with a single county, we did do some math, and we calculated that it is still, even though you have to pay for your boats, you still do come out ahead by having them. So we'll just raise the cap a bit. Our next character is going to start off with like 4,000 prestige. It's going to be pretty glorious. Alright, so let's start off by raiding Denmark. Nice little retinue you have there, buddy. Plan speed 4 for this, I think. And let's just leave behind, say, 500, and then we're gonna walk over to here. Kill his retinue, because, you know, it's a spiteful thing to do, and we don't like Denmark, so it's fun. Alright. Let's see how many things we can raid at once. That sounds good. Go forth, my friends. Raid. Raid all the things. We still have more armies as well. Oh, actually, that's interesting. So they actually ended up... What the hell? Who's making trade posts up here? Venice? What are you thinking, Venice? That's just crazy. That's weird. So you've got Pisa going all around here and up here, and then Venice is like, oh yeah, Constantinople, that's us. No one's over in India, at least, which is interesting. Destroying the Republic of Gotland, kind of curious. But yeah, I need to combine these boats, and then we can actually spread out even further. We'll march these ones to these two provinces because they border our own territory. Oh, it's not good. Sorry, Denmark. You can't even raise up your men because we're just gonna cause problems for you. Darn it! Why did I just do that? I just combined them after having them all perfectly split up. So yeah, we're not gonna burn anything down this time. I think what we're gonna do is just wait until we have taken loot from the top holdings. Oops. See, I'm being a little bit messy here. And then we're just gonna leave. So we're just gonna take the top loot. Maybe we'll burn down Constantinople. I don't know. Seems like a reasonable thing to spend our time with. Let's just do it. Let's just go down to Constantinople. It'll take us a while to get there. Let's see. May. So, well, I'll call it June 1st. Let's see how long it actually takes to get down there. So it's been 1 month. 2 months. 3rd month. So 3.5 months just to get down here. And of course, the Byzantine Empress is going to have a huge army, so it's not like we can just show up and actually siege down Constantinople. That's very unlikely to happen. Let's wait until this army leaves, and then we will do every single one that we can reach, though. I don't see any retinue, so we should be safe. And we'll just double them up if we have extras. And she'll very likely raise up her forces very quickly. There's 8,000 men right there. And we're at 1688. Let's see how quickly this thing fills up. No longer temperate. Only taking 3.81. What kind of crap is that? We were able to get about that much from... This is split amongst looting unit. Oh, okay, that's why. It's because we've got two different units that are looting. So they're both looting... Yeah, 5.25 and then 3.81. So if I combine these... There we go. Interesting, so it's split amongst all looting units, even if those looting units are your units. Kind of a weird way of doing it. We have a grandson who become a, and his name is Hakan Botolfsson. Very nice. Became a skilled tactician. Looks like she's not so happy about us looting Constantinople. Shocking, right? That she'd be upset about that. So we were at like, what, 1688, I think? Holy crap. Yeah, that's pretty profitable. If we were at 1688, then we just gained like 250 gold in just a couple of short months. I knew it was good. I didn't remember it being that good. Let's go out of here now. Hold a great loot. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, it's been a day or two since I played this last, so I forgot all about the fact that we have the Pope. Let's, there we go. Yeah, we definitely have to have a loot. I just want to ransom off the ones that are actually worth money. Okay, and there's stuff going on here, but we don't really care about it. Doesn't really affect us that much. And there are troops in all these, so... just spread out there. A little bit extra defense by having more larger armies. My grandson needs an educator, okay. I'll do it. Sure, why not? Sounds like fun. We're making a name for ourselves in the Byzantine Empire, and now that we've ransomed all the people that matter, let's go ahead and hold a loot. Just because we're going to, you know, it's the Pope. Thank you, Pope, for coming and ascending our loot. This is gonna be great. Ingbjorg is brought up. So this is a 26-year-old lowborn. Yep. Goodbye. My prisoner, Pope John the 19th, is complaining about his dark cell in the dungeon, asking for more suitable accommodations. Well, first, we'll throw you in the oubliette, and then hopefully the... Okay, now Edmund is brought up from our dungeons. Come on. Pope John the 19th is brought up from your dungeons and escorted to the temple. As the noose is placed around his neck, he steadies himself and remembers several passages that you recognize as being from the Christian holy book. Unfortunately, it's no different. Like, the game, you know, they could take it so much further. If you actually have the Pope and you're doing it, you should get something special. It's just so cool. But yes, we're going to sacrifice the Pope. Yeah! The sacrifice is over. Okay, so... okay, that's fine. So nothing really all that interesting came of it, other than the fact that we got to sacrifice the Pope, I mean, which is pretty fun. I don't think we got everything from Constantinople. But yeah, we did quite a bit of damage to this area. These ones are still very high, of course, but... Alright, which other ones have good sea zones? I know Venice is like a really... It's a good sea zone to go to simply because it borders so much stuff. And I guess we should just really hit up pretty much every one whenever we get a chance. Every sea zone we'll tap. Nope, not gonna pay for my sister. There's something immensely satisfying about raiding people. The Adriatic, or Adriatic, depending on how you want to pronounce it. That army appears to be going to Foggia, so we'll avoid it. Oh, there's a big army there. Hello there, Mr. Holy Roman Emperor. Don't mind us. That's some fantastic attrition you're suffering there. Did we already loot this one? I don't think we did. Let's dump the whole thing on there since there's a tiny, tiny army. Oh, how I enjoy raiding. That's close enough. I want to go to the next sea zone. Now, this is going to be the rich one. Now, we do have a fairly sizable retinue of Pisa. Let's just blow it up. I love spiting people with their retinues. Oh, it's Pisa. Pisa's not hostile to us. Okay. Oh, did that army just get obliterated? I think it did. Oops. Please don't tell me they're going to keep on getting caught. I'm trying to just run away as they get close, you know, but these armies might be a little bit suicidal. That one's a little bit too small, actually. But it got the job done. Venice. How much are we getting from Venice? 6.96. Very nice. Now, in terms of like pure efficiency, it probably is better to just do what I'm doing. It's just so much micro, and I don't think it's really that engaging. Hey now, what do you think you're doing? How dare you? Alright, I'm getting sloppy here. But we caught a mare, so that's nice. Somebody brought up a very good point, and that's that if you do that thing where you don't have any commanders, it's true that you won't suffer any siege events, but you also, I don't think you can capture people. Because they're without a character to have the event to actually do the capturing. I just don't think it's possible, and that makes a lot of sense. The Ionian Sea here has a little bit of money. Some of these armies are getting kind of tiny, and our grandson became a misguided warrior. It's kind of pathetic. See, like that one there is too small to actually have maximum raiding speed. So we'll dump. We'll take this other one that's too small. We'll combine those two. Yes, of course. Go join the Brigging Guards. Go join the people that we're currently raiding. Makes sense. Go fight for them. Okay, and then what do we want to do with our guys? Probably need you to just train troops, because that's what you do. And why don't you go ahead and just research cultural tech in the capital. Our levy is quite strong. Very happy with it. I think what we do now is we work our way back to our own territory, and then we maybe go on a major raid of Denmark. Like burn everything to the ground again. See, it's just so much more convenient when they just don't even fight. Like, don't fight me. Just let us raid peacefully. We're just peaceful raiders, okay? We're just collecting your money, okay? I mean, seriously. Why do you gotta fight? You've been doing this your entire life. You've been trying to... Ooh, in this sea zone right here. That one looks really good. Let's go to there. So we got 2,700 gold in this area now. Okay, there's a retinue there. Let's go blow it up. Ah. totally get money for blowing up retinues. Not sure what that army's up to, but generally when there's like a standing army like that, that's not a retinue, it's because they're currently involved in a siege, so it's safe to go next to them. Because they're not going to break their siege to go fight raiders, they're an aggressor against that guy. So yeah, we pissed off the Byzantine Empress again, or whoever this guy is, Cilicia. He's going to try to stop our raiding. That's probably good enough. The troops that you lose don't even matter, really. I mean, the amount of money that you gain is just so high that who cares, really. Okay, so we're going to leave behind 2 of these. The rest we'll put on the boats. You guys are now a new contingent. These ones are too small as well. Yeah, the whole thing, they're all getting too tiny to do their jobs. Managed to capture some guy though, so that's always nice. Let's see, darn it. Inefficiencies left and right. Alright, let's head home. Not to drop off the loot, but to, actually maybe we'll do one more stop off here in Constantinople. Okay, but before we do that, I'm going to take a break. I do look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. As always, I'll see you again soon. See you in a bit.